A nautical chart looks like a wall of numbers and cryptic symbols until someone shows you the system. Then it becomes the most information-dense document you will ever use. Every number a depth, every symbol a warning, every line a promise about what is under your keel. Yes, you have a chart plotter, but the screen shows you a window. The chart shows you the whole passage at once, and paper never runs out of battery. More importantly, the plotter draws its data from the same charts. So if you cannot read the symbols, you cannot read the plotter either. Learn the language once, and both tools open up. Part 1. Depths and Dangers. The scattered numbers are soundings, depths below chart datum, which is roughly the lowest tide you will normally meet. So the real depth is almost always the charted number plus the height of tide. The chart is deliberately pessimistic. Lines connect equal depths, the depth contours and the tinted areas do the fast talking. Blue is shallow, white is deeper, and the boundary between them is the contour you choose as your personal no-go line. An asterisk is a rock at or near the surface. A plus sign with dots is a rock awash at chart datum. A wreck dangerous to navigation wears a dotted oval around it, and a number with a line under it is a drying height. That ground is above water at low tide by that many meters. If the symbol has a dotted circle around it, the chart is telling you, danger, stay outside this line. Part 2. Position and Distance. The side scales of the chart are latitude. The top and bottom are longitude. Here is the rule that unlocks everything. 1 minute of latitude equals 1 nautical mile, always everywhere on the chart. So the side scale is also your distance ruler. Never measure distance on the longitude scale. Those minutes shrink as you leave the equator. To plot a position, walk your dividers from the latitude scale to your point for the north-south part, then from the longitude scale for the east-west part. Where they cross as you. To measure a course, set the parallel rule between the 2 points, then walk it to the nearest compass rose and read the true bearing where it crosses the ring. Part 3. Read it like a passage. Before any passage, give the chart 5 minutes and ask it 5 questions. Where is the shallow water on my route? And what is my no-go contour? Which dangers sit within a mile of my track? Where are my safe tolls if the weather turns? What are the lights and marks I should see? And in what order? And where does the current run hardest? 5 answers, and the passage stops being a surprise. One last habit. Check the chart's date and its source. Sandbanks move, buoys are shifted, new wrecks appear. A chart is a snapshot. Corrections keep it alive. The most dangerous chart aboard is the one everyone assumes is current. So the essentials to carry with you. Depths below datum, symbols for danger. 1 minute of latitude is 1 mile, and 5 questions before you go. That is the language of the chart, and it is the same language your plotter speaks. Fair winds and thanks for watching.